What's up guys, welcome to my first bike review video here. I got the 2020 Trek Fuel EX X5. I'm not sure if it's how you pronounce it, if it's X or EX5, but that's what I have here. It's my first ever full suspension bike. I really like it. Nothing I don't really dislike about it. Everything else is working really nice for me right now. First thing I noticed, it has actual nice lock-on bike grips here. I wasn't sure, so I actually bought some ODI. Nice lock-on bike grips. Wasn't sure if I want to put those on this one or not. I was going to wait and see. I was maybe going to take these ones off, put them on my Trek Marlin 6 there, take those ones off. Those are actually getting really worn out. I've been riding that one for the past 3-4 years. 2016, I got it when it first came out, so that was actually really nice. Held up really great for me. Can't complain about that bike. Really good beginner hardtail bike if you're looking for one. It was only around $600, but anyways, get back to this one. Price range on this was about $2,000 on this. I got it off of Trek's website, had it sent to my local Trek dealer. They actually set it up, tuned it up, got it ready for me, everything like that. Super nice of them to do that. And it probably would have taken me actually a while to set this thing up. I haven't really set one up before of any kind, and this one's whole different game for me. Full suspension, everything like that. Dropper post, really nice like that. Bunch of stuff up here like a front forks. I guess I'll start here. Notice it's got the actual through axles here. I've never actually had that before, so that's actually something really new. I know there's a little Allen key that my dealer sent with me. New type of bike rims here, or bike rims, my bad. Air stems here. I've never had this kind before. I actually have the adapter here. That was super nice of them. They gave that to me with the cover on it. So these are actually completely different. I've never had them before. Tires like this, I think they're 2.5 or 2.60 tubeless ready. So those are really nice. I actually have inner tubes in them right now. I've never had tubeless, so I don't know. I know you gotta set the bead on it and everything like that. So I've never actually done that before. I might think about getting some just in case, prevent punctures and stuff like that. So anyway, back to the front. Nice big disc rotors here. Those are actually, they're pretty nice and comfortable. The hydraulic disc brakes, they're actually a little bit different from what I had before. They're just, the sensitivity difference is you actually have to press them down a ways here before you actually get a response on them, which is kind of weird. I'm not used to it. My other Trek there is super sensitive. You barely press it down and that back tire is just spinning. But all in all, everything on here is super nice. Like I said, dropper posts. Never had that before, so that's actually really nice. I love it so far. Any new bike I get in the future is going to have a dropper post. No doubt. But back to the front here. I noticed it has a knockback. That's something I've never seen before. Not really sure about that, what it's supposed to help with or anything like that. I just know saw some actual review videos on it that if you crank it too hard one way or the other way, it could damage something. I'm not too sure, so I kind of don't try to flicker on the front or back like that too much. But the whole setup here is super nice. It's got the 1x11, so all I have is the dropper post lever here. The 1x11, I really like that actually. It seems like the front one here, it keeps the chain on really nice. There's not a lot of bounce in it. It's got a nice chain stay guard, bash guard, whatever you want to call it. I guess I don't know the actual name for it, but that does a really good job of keeping the noise down, keeping these on. Looks like the teeth are actually decently deep there, so it holds it on really nice. The chain has never come off on me yet, so I definitely can't complain about that. Another thing is, it came with race face cranks here. I've never changed my other ones out before. Those are just the basic ones that came with it. These ones actually came with it, so that was really nice. They're really nice looking, kind of really nice and low profile, decent design on it. Didn't come with any pedals on it, so I actually got some nice Rock Bros flats here. Really nice grippy pedals. My feet really stay on with these Nike shoes I have. Can't complain about that at all. And with the rear suspension here, they're both RockShox. I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but I've actually never had one like this before, so I don't know exactly how to adjust them or anything like that. I know there's a little lever here with the rebound arrows on there. I've never had them before, so I really don't know a lot about them. So I'm gonna have to look into that, try to just play with it adjust it to my liking and everything like that. But overall, this is a really nice beginner bike. I think price was $2,000. I think I mentioned that, but I'm not too positive. But $2,000, you get a lot of bike for a beginner full suspension. This one was like my other hardtail, $600, beginner entry level. I got pretty used to riding that one. That was really nice for me. I can't complain about that one at all. Just no rear suspension, obviously, is a huge difference there. But yeah, overall, like I said, very nice bike for $2,000. You get a lot here. It's a nice entry level full suspension trail bike. I actually got a lot of local trails, or not, I shouldn't say a lot of them. I just got local trails here one is actually pretty big. It's about 30 miles away. It's a Maatahe Trail. I don't know if anyone knows about that or not, but it's about 70 miles long in the west end of North Dakota up here. And so that one's trails are actually pretty rugged on there. And these nice big grippy tires are coming nice and handy on there. A couple of river crossings, get a lot of grip trying to get back out of them. And so I'll probably have a lot of those videos up this summer of mountain biking trails and everything. One of my other buddies over on JTD798, that's his YouTube channel, he kind of brought up, or we actually kind of brought up the idea of getting some bike riding videos in. So he's sounding like he'd be pretty down for that. So we're actually going to get a little biking action in the summer together. So that would be fun. I'll probably have some of those videos up. Probably June, July, August. Those are the nicest months of the year here. So stay tuned for those. I'll probably have some just by myself. I actually just got done with a little session in my backyard here, and that video will probably be up before this one. So stay tuned.